There's something unsettling about still water, a lake that doesn't ripple, a surface so calm it looks like glass, because you can't see what's beneath it. And sometimes, something beneath sees you. Anna had always loved swimming. When she moved to her grandmother's cottage for the summer, the lake just beyond the trees became her favorite place. The locals warned her. They said the lake was cursed, that years ago children had drowned there, that people heard voices calling them into the water at night. Anna laughed it off. Old ghost stories, she thought, nothing more. The first time she heard it, she was sitting on the dock with her feet in the water. The sun was setting, the sky orange and purple. The water was still, silent. Then she heard it. A voice, soft, faint, almost like her own. Anna. Her heart skipped. She looked around. No one. The voice came again, from beneath the water. Anna, help me! She yanked her feet out, stumbling back. The water was calm. Too calm. No ripples, no fish breaking the surface. That night, she told her grandmother. But the old woman's face went pale. You didn't answer it, did you? Anna shook her head. No, why? Her grandmother whispered. Because once you answer, it pulls you in. Anna promised herself she'd stay away from the lake, but she couldn't. Something about it drew her back, like invisible hands tugging her closer each day. By the third night, she was standing at the edge again. The moon was high, silver light shimmering across the black water. She held her breath, waiting. And then, the voice returned. This time clearer, stronger, and unmistakably hers. Anna, please. I can't breathe. She froze. It was her voice. Exactly her tone, her pitch, her trembling. The lake was mimicking her, calling to her with her own desperation. Come in, the voice begged. Save me. Her reflection wavered on the water's surface. And then, it smiled, even though she hadn't. Anna stumbled back, but her foot caught on the dock. She tumbled forward, splashing into the freezing water. The world went silent. No sound, no air, just blackness swallowing her whole. And then, fingers. Cold hands wrapped around her ankles, pulling her deeper. Her eyes darted open, stinging in the murk. Shapes swirled around her. Pale faces, mouths open in screams, eyes wide with terror. The drowned. She kicked, clawed upward, but the hands tightened. Dozens now, gripping her arms, her legs, her waist. And all around, the voices rose, hundreds of whispers overlapping, pleading in the dark. Help me. Don't leave. Stay with us. She screamed underwater, bubbles rushing from her mouth. And the lake screamed back, with her own voice. Suddenly, she broke the surface. Gasping, coughing, clawing at the dock. Somehow, she dragged herself out, collapsing on the wood, trembling. Behind her, the water was still, perfectly calm, as though nothing had happened. But she knew better. For days after, she refused to go back. She locked the cottage doors at night, pulled the curtains tight, tried to ignore the whispers that now echoed in her dreams. But on the seventh night, she woke to a sound that froze her blood, her own voice, calling from outside the window. Anna, come back. The next morning, her grandmother found the front door open, wet footprints leading toward the lake, and on the dock, her granddaughter's shoes. The water was still, silent, empty. But if you stand there at night, they say you can still hear her voice, soft, familiar, calling you into the water. And if you answer, you'll never surface again.